Hello, everyone. This topic is what's the gossip about you? Who's eavesdropping or who's spreading rumors or gossiping about you? So, pile one is bees, pile two is boat, pile three is hand, and pile four is guitar. Meditate, contemplate, talk to spirits if you need to do so. And when you're ready to choose your pound, there are timestamps below. Let's get into it. Pile one, if you chose the bees. Pile one, you have a lot of people gossiping about you, man. A lot of people are gossiping about your level up, you climbing up the ladder. These were people who were once over you at some point. Like maybe there was a superior above you, like there was your boss, or maybe they are your boss. Maybe they are your boss. I'm hearing that your boss really wants you to believe that they're really into you in terms of like they approve you and they don't want you to know that basically they have some resistance towards you or some maybe distrust or they say that sometimes some of your bosses believe that you be telling stories, like you don't tell the truth, but it's honestly a projection. Okay, they're projecting their characteristics onto you. Okay. Anyway, yeah, they're talking about like the possible trips that you could be making. Like people wonder like where you be going, like or where you be going at night, late at night. Where you be going at? Like people are gossiping, trying to figure out like, okay, do you be going to a man's house late at night or a woman's house late at night? Are you creeping at night? Do you have a rendezvous at night? Like what are you doing at nighttime? Like it's something about you that you seem to be really busy during the nighttime, okay? And people want to know why. If you have been showing up late to work, people are wondering, okay, so what have you been doing all night for you to show up late to work? And this could be cleared by your supervisor. Like your supervisor doesn't really care if you show to work late as long as you get the fucking job done. Right? But your coworkers might be like, I wonder what Pile One be doing all fucking night for them to show up so late. Like what they be doing all night? Like Pile One, you might have a group of people like gang stalking you, okay? Like really trying to figure out what you be doing or what you're up to. Because Pile One, I get a feeling that you're really quiet. You're a really quiet person amongst people who talk a lot, and that in itself makes you stand out. You know, like why you like they want to know why are you so quiet? Like who is Pile One? Who is Pile One once they clock out, right? So you might have people looking at your social media to see what you're like after work. Looking, I heard looking at your shopping cart when they run into you at the grocery store. Because you can learn a lot about a person based on what they put in their cart, right? And people are really trying to find out who is you, basically. You're mysterious, Pile One. You have multiple people trying to figure out who you are and what you do and what you believe in. There might be some suspicions on your religion or what you believe in. I heard when people come around and talk about religious things, like you don't say much. You don't talk when other people are speaking about religious topics. You tend to keep to yourselves. People want to know if you go to church or not, you know. That's it doesn't matter if you go to church or not. Like people want to know what are your spiritual beliefs. And people are gossiping about that. And the weird thing is, it's like they're not really gossiping, Pile One. It's just a group of people coming around trying to figure you out. Just a group of people coming around together trying to figure you out. They really don't have much of anything that they found on you to gossip about. They're just trying to find out what your secrets are and how you become so independent and how you don't have this poverty mindset. Like maybe there's people that you work with around you that have this poverty scarcity mindset and they feel like they don't have enough money after their paycheck, and you just chill. Like you just like, I ain't worried about money. And they're like, what? Okay, so where else does Pile One get their money from? So the questions that they have is, where does Pile One get their money from? What is their religion? What do they believe in? And if they show up to work late at night, what they be doing? Okay, this is no shade to you, Pile One, if you go to work late. But if you do, people are wondering what is the cause of you returning to work so late the next day. Okay. Pile One, if you're working at a job where the way it works at your job is like the person before you can't leave their job once you show up and relieve them, right? It's this person who's been asking other people, the person that you tend to relieve or the person who relieves you, they're trying to figure out who are you? Who are you in your personal life? Because there are some suspicions that you're a whole different entire person after work. And that has nothing to... Listen, it's none of their business, right? But they're making it their business. They're trying to figure out, but they can't find shit on you. I heard they can't even find your YouTube page. So if you're a tarot reader who has a typical job for income, well, I wouldn't say typical job, but let's say you have a day job, right? You have a day job. They can't even find you online. And you can have a really popular YouTube channel, right? Or a platform, but they just can't find much of anything on you. Because maybe like your business is under a different name. Not your legal name. Alright? And if it is under your legal name, it's not... I don't know what they're doing, but when they search your name on the search engine, it's not popping up. Wow, I was trying to pull cards, but they're already showing me a couple of things. Let me see. Oh, you seem really undetached or uninterested in your coworkers, and they want to know like what is it that you have against them? Like what is it that you have against your coworkers or the people that you work with? But it's like you don't have anything against your coworkers. You just know they really ain't about shit, or they are not really truthful and honest and transparent, and they're not really I heard it's because they have this scary, like, what is it? Scarcity mindset, and you don't have time to deal with people, talk to people, converse with people, hang out with people who have a scarcity mindset. Yeah, because your back is turned on these people, and you're focusing on your coin, you're focusing on your legacy, you're focusing on your abundance. And these people are just sitting around at work complaining, and they're not really trying to figure out additional streams of income to help themselves feel afloat or feel abundant within themselves. And you just don't have time for that because you believe, Pile One, that you are who you hang out with, right? And they feel some type of way, and they want to know what do you feel towards them. Because the thing is, they can't find anything about you, Pile One, so they can't really gossip about you. But it's like they have these questions, though. And I feel like if they had the answers to those questions, right, I think they would have gossiped about it. But they can't. Pile 1, you might be like extremely protected. You could be extremely protected. You can tell the difference between people or a group of people who tend to gossip and a group of people who's about their fucking business and their coin. You're all about hanging out with people who's about their business and their fucking coin. You're not here to fucking sit at work and fucking gossip about people, because you know that when you sit around people who's gossiping about other people, more than fucking likely that once you walk up from that fucking group and handle your fucking business out in these motherfucking streets, they're fucking gossiping about you, and you know that, so you refuse to fucking hang out with them, and they feel some type of way about it, and they want to know what you out here doing in these streets, right? They want to know. They want to know. Yeah, you out here working. You out here making your fucking coin. Holy shit, yeah. With this 8 of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles, you're about your fucking shit. You're not here to fucking gossip and talk about bitches all fucking day. You're here to make your fucking money, and they feel some type of way about that. Period. Yeah. And there's times where you go back and forth, Pile 1, like, should you be nice to them? Should you extend your hand to them and invite them over for lunch? Or I heard your housewarming. Sometimes you question, but then you see them gossiping about other people and being fake towards other people. You're like, never mind. And wherever there's abundance that you've been working for, Pile 7, just know that it's here. Okay, if it's not, if it hasn't shown up in your life yet, Pile 1, it's coming in fast, quick, I heard, okay? That's crazy. They want to gossip, trust me, Pile 1, if they knew anything about you, they would have gossiped about you, but I'm not getting that because they can't find anything on you. You are really good at separating your personal life from your work life. You're really good at that. Yeah, communication is key. You tend to hold communication about your money, whom you're dating, your sexuality, your religion. You don't tell anyone much about yourself at all. Okay? And I feel like Pile 1, I feel like if I was you, I would continue on doing that. Because especially like if it's like your secrets. I heard even, okay, Pile 1, let's say scenario, you got really upset, really mad at work, right? And you just need someone to talk to. Fuck that. I know that you might want some support at that time, but if anyone comes up to you like, oh, what's wrong? Tell me what's wrong. Do not tell them what's wrong. Write it in a journal. Pray to God. Go in the bathroom. Well, they'll probably fucking listen to the bathroom too, but go in your car and call your mama about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Call your dad or your sibling about it, your best friend about it. But wherever this thing that upsets you at work or your personal life, don't tell these bird bitches, man. Don't tell these females, these guys about what's going on, because that would be something for them to gossip about. Okay? Because, I don't know, like, is being addicted to gossiping a thing? Because I feel like it is, especially when it comes to these people in question. I heard it makes them not take a good look at themselves, because if they took a good look at themselves, they feel horrible about themselves. So to avoid that, it just nonstop gossip about other people. I heard they even gossip about their customers. To other customers. That's so unprofessional. That's some unprofessional bullshit. Oh my God. You keep them questioning, Pile 1, for sure. And it makes them so uncomfortable. Yeah, expect powerful change. Pile 1, whatever you're investing in, whatever you're working in, do not stop, because something is about to manifest because of all that hard work that you've been putting in. So please don't talk much about whatever you've been working on, okay? Do not. Yeah, hold your vision. Hold your vision. Do not give up, Power One. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how, if you get upset about it, just keep going. And don't tell anyone about your upsets or your disappointments and whatever you're working on. Just keep working. Get back up and keep working. Don't tell anyone, because it's going to expose certain things that people shouldn't really know. I hope that makes sense. But Power One, I'm going to end this here. Thank you so much for supporting me. Subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed yet. Thank you for joining me. You don't have to, but I really appreciate it if you do subscribe. Because I'm not here to force anything on nobody, okay? But like this channel, like this video, comment below, and see you guys later. Check out for my other videos. Bye. Take care. All right, so Power One, if you chose boat, this is your cards. Power One. I'm getting Adele vibes, that singer Adele from the UK. A lot of people. First of all, there's this song called "Rumor Has It," and it's such a great song. Maybe you guys should check it out. But a lot of people are talking about how Adele loved her husband, her ex-husband, and started dating someone else, right? And I heard she's actually mad in love with him. I just heard that. If you guys have moved on from someone and moving towards another person, a lot of people are gossiping about that. Okay. If you still are with this person, people are gossiping on how you might leave this person. Okay, you're tired of their shit. You may actually leave this person. You're done with the BS. You ain't really about it. It's something about you leaving something behind, and people expect that you're going to do so. If you are going to move out of your hometown, people expect you to do this. To move out of your hometown. People are talking about how Power 2 is eventually is going to move out of their hometown. People know this. What's the gossip about Power 2? You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah. If you guys were in unsafe partnerships, unsafe relationships, a lot of people are gossiping on how they might want to come to you for intervention and tell you they don't really like the person that you're dating or talking to, because they're already seeing red flags and they don't really like this person. For some of you guys, if you were the person who was doing the intervention towards someone else, you saw red flags in the person that they was dating, you didn't like that shit. So you told your friend or the person that you love, hey, the person you're dating is not really that so great as they seem. People are gossiping on how you was right, how you was correct on everything that you predicted, or how you saw the red flags and they were actually red flags. People are gossiping on how you were fucking right the whole fucking time. You called it, I heard. You called it. You was the first one who called it. That's what people are gossiping about. And and people are damn, I should have listened to Powell 2. So people are gossiping on how where are you getting these messages from? People are gossiping on how you be knowing these messages. Where does these messages come from? People want to know. And how you became so intuitive. How can you look at a person and see the red flags just like that, And here Adele saying, tell me that I'm more than just a friend. Tell me that I'm more than just a friend. Someone had another person to believe that they was in a relationship, but it was really not a relationship. It was like a narcissistic empath connection. It wasn't in a healthy. It was not in healthy. It wasn't a healthy relationship at all. Wow. Some people are gossiping that you might have a stalker. Some people suspect that you have a stalker or a crazy person that just won't leave you alone. Okay. People are gossiping that you might have cheated on your partner for them to go crazy on you, or people saying that your partner is cheating on you. And I heard for some people they have hardcore evidence that your person is cheating on you, or like they just strongly suspect that you're dating a cheater or with a cheater, or they think that you are the cheater. Yeah, a lot of people know that whomever you're dating, they ain't about shit. Or in the past, when you was dating someone, a lot of people around them know that they wasn't about shit, but they did not tell you. They just kind of kept it hush hush and start gossiping behind your back. Some of y'all are now about to get the answers of like what they were saying behind your back. Some of y'all about to get the answers of why the person that you was dating wasn't about shit. Like someone's gonna come up to you like, "Hey, pal, too, like this is like, listen, you don't know me, pal, too, but let me tell you who this person is that you're dating, that you're seeing, that you falling in love with. This is who they really is, okay?" And you might be mad and you might be tempted to go up to the person, like, "Hey, like people are out here saying that you only see me as a friend, not as your girlfriend. Is that true? Like, hey, people out here in the streets talking about how you fucking other bitches, and you talking about we gonna be in a monogamous relationship. Is that true? Or you fucking other bitches?" Like you might have people come up to you, or people want to come up to you and tell you these things, pal, too. Interesting. Or people, oh, I heard Stella got her groove back. So, pal, too, if this was like a past situation, right? You used to date someone who was not up to par, or you was dating someone who wasn't treating you with respect, and you left this person alone, and it hurt. You felt lonely. But the thing is, pal, too, you got your groove back, and you could be dating someone new, and people are gossiping about that, and they could be telling the person that you used to date or used to be with, who made you to be like a fool. You're not a fool, pal, too, but they played you like a fool, right? Or they try to play you like you're a fool. People are gossiping to this person like, "Hey, pal, too, talking to someone else. You know that, right?" Like, people might be sharing that information to that person, okay? The gossip here is that Pal 2 is moving on from BS. They're moving on. They used to stick around a lot, but Pal 2 is actually moving the fuck on. They're not jumping back into a relationship with this other person. They're showing their love to another person. Pal 2 is sharing their love to another person that's more deserving. And this new person, I heard they're more romantic, consistent. They take care of you. They care about you. They motivate you. They don't look down at you. They don't try to... they believe in your dreams. Like, this person is really good. This new person is really good. And... yeah, they're not manipulative with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and they're really honest, okay? And Pal, too, some of you guys cannot believe that you found a person like this new person, because they're so honest, so frank. I heard sometimes maybe a little bit too frank. That's what I just heard. Wow. Y'all are really starting to like this new person, or you guys are going to have someone that's coming into your life who treats you better than any other man you ever have met or dated. And people that you used to date are gonna come together and be talking shit about you and this new person, because maybe this new person is not your typical type, right? Let's say you tend to date people of the same race, right? And all of a sudden you're talking to someone who is another race that's not that doesn't marry your own race, right? All these people that you dated, right? You're talking mad shit, like, oh wow, so Pal 2 is dating someone who's not of the same race as us, yada 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 yada. So people might be gossiping on this new boo that you have, or this not your boo necessarily, but the person that you're entertaining. A lot of people might be gossiping like, oh wow, Pal 2's person, they are kind of short. Like Pal 2 they usually date tall men, okay? Oh wow, Pal 2 is dating someone with dark hair. Ain't Pal 2 used to date someone with like light colored hair? Or this is like people are comparing your interests or your taste and the people that you dated in the past versus the taste and people that you date now, okay? People are gossiping about how you actually are the truth. You speak your truth. You don't really lie at all, okay? There's someone here in this energy who wish that they believed you. I don't know what that means. Wow. Okay. Another scenario that I'm getting is like, okay, Pal 2, you could be this person where you were always single. You was never someone who just dated anybody. And people might have talked shit about that, like how no one would have want Pal 2 or would ever date Pal 2, because maybe Pal 2 is too high strong. Maybe Pal 2 is too dominant. Maybe Pal 2 is too this, too that, da da da. And Pal 2, the moment you're going to show up with someone, that special someone, people going to gossip about it, because people could have sworn that you was going to like die single, okay? I don't know where it's coming from, because maybe you're that type of person who was giving advice to your friends who usually are in the relationships, and they probably tell you, oh wow, Pal 2, this is why you're single, all this shit that you be telling me, and da 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 da. You know, and you're like, well, it doesn't really hurt to be single compared to being treated like shit by your current boyfriend, right? Wow. What else they're gossiping about when it comes to Pal 2? There's something about your knowledge here, about what you know. People are gossiping about what you know or don't know, okay? I heard she don't know, he don't know. So a lot of people are gossiping how apparently you're dumb and you don't know shit, but you know a lot, Pal 2. Especially if you're giving people advice on how to love themselves, you know, and be a support of other people. And this is how they're going to do with gossip. But anyway, Pal 2, it's like you're happier now. If you find new boo, new bae, like people are gossiping about new bae, new boo. All right? About this new person. You and this new person. Okay? I heard you, it's because you did it right this time. I don't know what that means. But that's what I heard. It's because you did it right this time. Like you followed through. Like when you broke up with your ex, when you broke up with your boyfriend, you actually followed through with the breakup. You didn't go back to that person. You actually followed through with the breakup, and that opened doors for you to find a better person. And people are gossiping about that. Okay, If that fits, it fits. If it don't, it don't. Okay? This may not resonate with every single person. Neither do I intend to have it resonate with every single person who watches this video. That'd be crazy. I don't want to attract just anyone to watch my videos, okay? I like to read for high vibrational people, but moving forward, yeah, you're glowing now. People yo. Why am I hearing you're glowing because you're having an afterglow? I heard that. You're glowing because you're having an afterglow. Listen, I'm going to end this here before it gets like 18 plus. Trying to keep this like PG-13. So like this video, comment below what you think. I love every support that I have received thus far. Thank you so much. And subscribe if you haven't joined the family yet. Okay? And check out my other videos. See you guys later. Bye. All right, so if you chose the hand, this is your card, okay? So, Pile 3, first of all, you guys are fucking multifaceted, really talented beings, okay? Give yourself a hand clap for all the things that you have accomplished in your lifetime, and also what you have accomplished in the year of 2022. I feel like a lot of you guys were game changers in 2022. You guys have made trends. You guys have accolades and accomplishments and goals and certificates and degrees. Like 2022 is on and popping for y'all, and it will continue to be that way for 2022. I'm not sure what's in y'all's natal charts, but I do sense that a lot of y'all have really good fucking luck for 2022. But anyway, when I look at this hand, pile one, some of y'all could have came from pile 1 or is watching 1, 2, and then 3, but anyway, or came from pile 4. Some of y'all could be watching multiple piles, but anyway. Oh, let me slow down. Like, I'm speaking really fast. I guess because I'm getting really excited for your pile 3. But you guys are really multifaceted. You have multiple streams of income. Okay. Some of y'all are like taking the world by your, like, how can I say this? You're conquering the world. You're conquering the world, pile 3. You are really making the world known. You're making more people in this world know who the fuck you are, basically. You have a big persona, a big personality, and you draw a lot of attention from the public. Okay. So what could be the gossip? Oh, wow. The gossip here, pile 3, is that you could be into witchcraft or do voodoo or hoodoo. People think you're a witch, that you do witchcrafts, that you practice witchcrafts. And you probably do, or you probably don't. But you've been having a lot of blessings, pile 3, to the point, it's like people are thinking like the only reason why you could be having all these gifts, all these blessings, all these talents that's emerging for 2022 is because you're doing witchcraft. And that could be the case. So what? So what? This is your life. I'm getting that song by No Doubt. This is my life. Anyway, but I think a lot of you guys do have a niche for witchcraft or Reiki or binding. Like, you guys are really good at magic. Okay, you guys have like magical hands. It's something about you guys' hands that's really magical. And there's some people who are afraid of that. So a lot of people are gossiping on how you can be like a devil worshiper. Some people are saying that you are a devil worshiper, or that you speak to demons, and you speak to low vibrational spirits. And people are gossiping how you can be like this bad person basically because you are you do magic. Someone here does magic, and people are gossiping about that, or people are suspecting that you are doing magic because whoa, I just heard smear campaign. Like some of these people try to put you in smear campaigns, trying to ruin your image, or trying to ruin your business, trying to ruin your career. I heard it didn't work. So you guys might have been going through this, or these type of people were exposed already, that they were gossiping about you. Her sorry, okay, it says, sorry if it seems weird when you catch me staring at you. I can't help but love what I see. You get a lot of admirers, Powell 3. You get a lot of admirers. You do. Yeah, A, can I get your number? Yeah, so a lot of people are gossiping on how you be taking other folks' men, how you be taking other folks' women, how you be how you like being the side pieces in relationships, or how you tend to be like a home wrecker. There's some gossip about that too. Man. Some people are saying that you do sex magic. Something about that. I'm going to leave that alone. Whoever resonates, it resonates. Yeah, witch. It says witch, but you can see that it's backwards. So people think you're backwards for getting into witchcraft. But you really are empathic. Like you're a light. You're a light being. You're an angelical being. But people don't want to see that. They just see that you just be burning candles and shit. And all of a sudden, you know, you're a demon worshiper. Some of y'all could be clairaudient. Yeah, Mr. It says Mr. or Mrs. Persuasive. And when I get from that card, it's like people think that you be like finessing folks, taking money from folks. Like some people could be gossiping that you tend to scam people. Okay, that you're a scammer. And I heard that's not the case. So that was possibly someone smearing campaigns, saying that you don't provide the services that people be paying you for. Or some of y'all could be like into singers. Wow. Telepathy. A lot of you guys are telepathic. Like when you guys walk in the room, you can hear other folks' thoughts and shit. And that scares people too. So what people are saying is that you scare people, but the thing is, you're so multifaceted. Like not only are you good with witchcraft and stuff, but you're also good with the arts, singing and poetry. Okay, some of y'all could be songwriters. I think. Oh, okay. Wow, businessman or woman, entrepreneur. A lot of you guys are entrepreneurs, and some people are saying that you scam people. Your business is a scam. People are gossiping and talking shit that your business is a scam. If you're telepathic, a lot of you guys can sense that people think that when they meet you, because maybe the type of services that you offer is so divine and so healing that it might be hard to believe, right? So let's say you're a Reiki healer, right? And you tell people that you heal people just by, hovering your hands over them, right? Everyone has their methods of Reiki healing, right? But maybe your way of healing people Could be long distance Reiki healing, right? And people say that, some people might say that's a scam. There's no way that you can provide long distance Reiki, right? So people might suspect you, or could be gossiping that you just be taking folks' money and that your services doesn't make an impact on your clients in a way that is satisfactory. And they say they will even disregard the testimonies. Like if you have a website that has testimonies on it about how the services was so great, people might even like talk shit about that too. But at the end of the day, you have people who believe in your business and still invest in you, so don't even worry about it. Power 3, it just comes with the territory of being successful. People are going to talk shit about it, period. Also, I saw sexual healing to back to when I was saying people might suspect you of doing like witchcraft, like sexual witchcraft, or doing sexual magic. The thing is, you're really healing. Like if you're a woman, like your yoni heals people. Okay, if you're a man, your lingam heals people, and people might get scared of that and they think that's witchcraft, but really you just healing them through your sexual energy. Okay, you might have people who become addicted to you. Like if you were to have sex with them, they will become addicted to you. All right. These people who were addicted to you sexually, if you turn them down and refuse to have sex with them, or you end a relationship with them, they may have went off and start gossiping about you and telling other people that, oh, the girl that I used to be with and have sex with, yeah, she's into witchcraft and she did this and she did that. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I should say this because I'm not a lawyer, but I just heard suing for defamation of character. Take that as you will. I don't know why I heard that. Some of y'all might want to sue or something, they're saying, because this person could have really hurt your career, hurt your image, based off what they were saying about you. That wasn't true. But some of y'all can flip and make money off of it. Like if you do witchcraft, like let that gossip be free publicity. Let that gossip be free publicity. Thank you. So if there's someone out here talking about how they used to have sex with you and you would do all this and stuff, and they finally got into your personal life, and this is what you really have been doing, and they saw your altars and your candles and shit, and they telling people not to take your services. People are still wondering about your services, especially when they go on your website and there's actually true, honest testimonies, and they know people who went up to them and recommend your services to them. Oh, what's this? Oh, dancer. Yeah, a lot of you guys are multifaceted. There's dancer, poet, and singer, and telepathy. I heard triple threat. Triple threat. Not only do you have the intelligence and the physical beauty, but you got this metaphysical talent, whether it's witchcraft, psychic abilities, mediumship. It's just like you're the it factor, Power 3, and that really intimidates people, and people can't stand that they view you as the it factor, so they rather just tear your repertoire and your image down, but they really can't, because no matter how much they try to shrink you the size, they can't, because you're just that big. It's hard to shrink something into a smaller size if it's already gigantic, you know? It's like the only way that's like, it is like the only way that they can just like make you small is if you make yourself small, right? Like if you don't let these people trigger you to the point that you make yourself small. And once you get to that point of making yourself small, your enemies usually takes it on from there. You know, making you more smaller and more smaller and more smaller, and cutting you down even more and cutting you down even more. Don't let this person let your guard down, make yourself all small because they fucking hate your guts. And in reality, they hate their fucking guts. But it's just all a projection, you know? But anyway, pal, Wait, did I? Hold on. Let me see something. I just want to get 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you had people fighting. Like if people were sitting at a table talking about you, they would debate. They would even have debates about your morale. They would have debates about your personality. Like one person might be sticking up for you, and the other person was talking shit about you. Then the next person was talking shit about you, and then the other person was having your back. Okay, there was some outside conversations that were being had. There was people having conversations about you, right? And it brought up quite a debate. Okay, people really debate about you, okay, and the things that you did, okay. You have became controversial topic, basically, Pile 3. You have became controversial topic, and that's the gossip. It's just many reasons on how you're so controversial, you know. Wow. All right, so for real, Pile 3. Pal 3, thank you so much for being here, watching this video, and like this video and let me know what you think about this video in the comments section down below. Subscribe if you have not joined the family yet. See you guys later. Check out my other videos. Bye-bye. All right, Pal 4, if you chose the 4th pal, guitar, this is your pal. I'm getting a song by, well, I think it was first by Roberta Flack, and then Lauryn Hill made a cover out of it. And she's like, show me my pain with his fingers, telling my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly, telling my whole life, you know. I'm kind of seeing parts of it, but some of y'all might have felt played. Like someone was playing you like an instrument. So people could be gossiping about how someone could be playing you like an instrument, or people are saying that you're playing someone else like an instrument. So what's the gossip? What's the gossip about Pile 4? The gossip could be something about a third party. Okay, multiple people dating each other, and how one didn't get chosen and the other one, they got their heart. Okay, I'm hearing that song by Rihanna. I think she says she might be the Queen of Hearts, but basically she was like, yeah, she might have your heart, but I can at least have your body for a night, you know? So, Pile 4, someone could be gossiping like, okay, the person that you're seeing only wants to have sex with you. Like, they're not really trying to be in a relationship with you. They are trying to invest in someone else when it comes to a relationship, and they're just having sex with you. Like, they don't really see you like that. Someone could be gossiping and saying stuff like that, whether it's true or not, okay? But you're not a fool. Spirit is saying that you chose, you know how to choose who you entertain. You don't just entertain anyone. Okay? You could be dating right now, and Spirit is saying you chose right. You chose the right person to date. Like, this person is actually a good person, or you guys have chosen to be single or to be celibate, and Spirit is saying that that is the right choice. There could be people out here talking about how the reason why you are single is because you got played so much. that you don't know how to choose the right person, and that's why you're so single right now, or you have been single for a really long time. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. Pow 4. There could be someone coming in. This is a side note, but there could be someone coming into your life trying to court you, trying to date you, and there could be a gossip about this person that you're dating. Who they used to be, who they used to date, who they used to fuck. Like, there could be some gossip around them as well. Not just you, but them too. Like, people could be gossiping about both of y'all. Okay. If I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. Pal 4. The people that gossip about you, they talk shit about how you wish that you were them, or you but in reality they wish that there was you. Okay, they wish that they had your life. Okay. Interesting. And what really sticks out to me with Megan Trainor's song Me Too is when I don't need nobody else. Like, you act like you don't need no one else, Power 4. And people say that that's a front. Like, people say, oh, Power 4, they act like they don't need no one else. They act like that they're okay being single, but deep down they don't like being single. They're so lonely. Power 4 is so lonely. They don't like being single. That's kind of like the gossip that I'm getting here. That's interesting. If I was you, I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. I wanna be me too. Also, a gossip here, Power 4, is there could be someone who wants to come back into your life and start all over again. There could be friends and family talking about this, especially if they know this person that wants to come back into your life. This person might have reached out to your family. This person might have reached out to your friends, talking about or asking your friends and family if there's a chance of you and this person getting back together, and your friends and family is calling each other like, hey, have you heard from Power 4's ex too? Like, yeah, they call me too, talking about can I talk to Power 4 for them? Okay, they could be doing that right now. Okay. Okay, Power 4. Just know that this person who wants you back, they look so foolish right now, talking to your friends and family, trying to get to you. But also, what I'm getting here is some of them wasn't even good in bed anyway. Like, they wasn't even good in bed anyway. You're not missing nothing, okay? Especially if they wasn't hitting it right in the bed, okay? But that's a side note. Someone, if you guys are dating someone, but you guys have not really labeled the connection yet, or you guys are quite ambiguous when it comes to dating, some of you guys might say, oh, he's my friend or she's my friend. When you introduce people to the people that you're entertaining or dating, some people be wondering, like, wait, is that person more than a friend to Power 4? Like, are they having sex too? Like, so people are gossiping and wondering if you be fucking the people that you be calling friends, okay? If you know what I mean, okay? Another thing that I'm getting is, like, if you guys have taken a break from someone, if you guys have taken a break or have broken up with someone, people are gossiping that you guys might have came back together and start, having a sexual connection again, or friends with benefits. People are gossiping that you might have returned to someone in the past that you have left behind. Okay. and how maybe you guys kind of act like you guys are just friends or just coworkers or just cordial, but people wondering or gossiping that you guys might actually have a deeper connection and you guys might be in a serious secretive relationship. So the gossip could be also is that you guys could be in a secretive relationship. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. People are talking about how you walked away. And people suspected that you were going to go back to this person. Okay, that this person got you caught up. Okay. Again, that song "Caught Up" by Usher. Some people are suspecting why you're not dating new people, and they have made these conclusions that the reason why you're not dating new people is because you're dating the old person in the past in secret. People are wondering why you're not entertaining new people if you truly have left this person behind. Someone is gossiping about that. Interesting. I want to know who these people are. I don't know why, but for your pal, I want to know who's gossiping. I want to know who's gossiping about pal 4. These types of people, the people that's gossiping about pal 4 are people who are in positions of power. Pastor, preacher, boss, supervisor, high-ranking officer, principal. Okay. Who is gossiping about Power 4? Damn. These are people who are just sheep. I'm sorry, they're really sheep-like. They're a whole bunch of followers, or people tend to follow this person. The person that is gossiping about Power 4, people tend to follow this person like sheep. Okay. People tend to hear the gossip that this supervisor, this person in position of power lays down. Okay. Whatever gossip that this person of power says, people around them believes them. Just automatically, no question, no thoughts, just believe whatever this person says in terms of gossip towards Power 4. Okay. They can be quite chunky, in terms of their body type. There's nothing wrong of being chunky. I'm just describing their body type. They could be chunky, okay? They could be a marshmallow, all right? Yeah, they could be short and stocky, okay? Short and stocky. Her brown skin, dark skin. Her nice to meet you. That's a song from Meghan Trainor. You have met this person before, okay? You were introduced towards this person before, and this person started gossiping about you and your love life because maybe the person that you were introduced to, they know you, and the person that you date or used to date are still dating, okay? Yeah, oh my God. Skin, oh my God, dark skin, shiny dark skin. I'm telling you, they have dark skin. That is so crazy. Yes, and short stack shoe. They're short. Okay, it's in terms of their height, they're short and they're dark skinned. I'm not making this up, and it came out the deck. I can't believe that. They can be quite mean towards people though. They can be two-faced. They try to act like they can go with the flow, but they really can't. They try to be so controlling. I know this might sound quite mean, Power 4, but they could be a little bit slow. And I don't usually talk like that, you know. I don't call folks slow, but there could be some people around this person that gossips about you, Power 4, and they saying that this person is slow. It's not funny. It's just, this person might give you praise a lot. They might butter you up a lot. Kind of love bomb you and stuff. But turn around, gossip about you and your sexual life, okay? Yeah. Loves drama, sitting on front row, watching, wishing the worst, gossip, hidden enemy, savior, can't trust them. This person who gossips about you, they can't be trusted, and they might be all up in your face, give you accolades and buttering you up and saying nice things to you, but go around talking about who you be fucking and all that shit. Like, I don't know. Wow, eavesdropping gossip again. Thick bone. Yeah, this person is short and stocky. And they're greedy. They have like a greedy persona. They might even take money from folks, steal from folks, scam folks. But they try to act like in the public that they're, you know, family oriented and that they're a team player and shit, and that they're protective of their family. But they be the ones endangering their family and their whole image. It's real interesting. I just saw someone snorting cocaine. I swear to God, I just saw someone snorting cocaine. And I'm not judging anyone who struggles with drug addiction, but I'm just telling you that I saw someone smoking the pipe and snorting cocaine, okay? That's what I saw, all right? Whoa, that was deep. This person could be a drug user and you don't even know it. Because I feel like this person who's doing the gossip on you, Power 4, they're in close proximity to you, okay? And that's kind of why I wanted to see who it was for some reason. I don't know why. I just felt guided to do that. I didn't do that with the other pals. So you're welcome, Pal 4. I did not have to do that, but I did. But I just felt guided to, okay? You're welcome. Okay? Don't tell the other pals. Alright. So pal 4, I'm going to end this here. Comment below what you think about this video. Like and subscribe. Check out my other videos and see you guys later. Bye.